Hello, everybody. We are the Lock Your Boys. We are so excited to be performing for you guys on this special occasion. So sit back and enjoy. You get a shiver in the dark, it's a raining in the park. Meantime, coming out of the rain, you hear the jazz go down. The band is blowing Dixie, double full of time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Way on down south, way on down south London town.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to offer a very warm welcome to the Virtual Employee Service and Retiree Recognition Ceremony. My name is Kathy Pozahan. I am your Vice President, Administration and Finance, and I'm honored to be your host this afternoon. As we begin the presentation this afternoon, I would like to acknowledge the original custodians of this land and pay my respect to the elders, past, present, and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture, and the hopes of Indigenous peoples. I would also like to recognize that our Thunder Bay and Orillia campuses are on the traditional lands of some of this country's Indigenous peoples. In Thunder Bay, Lakehead University resides on the traditional lands of the Fort William First Nation, signatory to the Robinson Superior Treaty of 1850. In Orillia, Lakehead University resides on the traditional lands of the Anishinaabe people and of the Rama First Nation. We also acknowledge the history that many nations hold in these areas and look forward to respectful relations with the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit in the spirit of reconciliation. I would like to extend a sincere thank you to the Lockyer brothers for the wonderful opening performance. Will and Charlie Lockyer are brothers born and raised in Thunder Bay, Ontario. Will is a first-year student in the music program at Lakehead University. His brother Charlie is in grade 11. Their original song, Surfing in LA, was voted to the top 50 out of 2,500 entries of the CBC Searchlight Song Competition. Congratulations. Welcome to this very special ceremony, an annual event where we honor and say thank you to employees who have served Lakehead University for 20, 30, 40, and 50 years. It is also a chance to recognize and thank colleagues who have either already retired or are retiring. It's my distinct honor and privilege to be emceeing this event. It's my personal chance to thank all of you in Thunder Bay and Orillia for your many, many years of dedication and service. I would now like to introduce Elder Trish Monig to begin our ceremony with a blessing.
Nindo e magneduk. Kishkanda quendish nikas wapshing do them and chimnessing donjaba. Budawadmi ojabwe nishnabe quendao, Nijo de mede quendao. Chimiguchwandan manova modswin. Chimiguchwandan mishkike bamodswin. Adabna, Sema wabanang, Jaunang, Ngabinang giwenang, Akikwe mashamasananic, Nokomisnan, Kajamanido. I ask Creator on behalf of all of us gathered here today that you look kindly upon these most beautiful, kind, spiritual human beings and let them know how grateful that we all are for their contributions that they have given to their Lakehead University families, friends, faculty, and students. Let them know how much they are loved and thought of as they leave and go to make their way in the next part of their lives. I ask that you let them see the light, the kindness, and the love that we have to offer them as they prepare for their next part of their journeys. I say this on behalf of all of us gathered here today. Aj Women Kashem Nado, Aj Women Kashem Nado, Aj Women Kashem Nado, Aj Women Kashem Nado. I just want to say how honored and grateful I am to be able to offer these words of kindness, care, and love on behalf of all of us at Lakehead University, and how indebtedly grateful that we are for all of your contributions, and to be mindful that as you begin the next journey of your life, to stop and breathe and take a look around you and know that you have blessed all of us with all your knowledge and your wisdom. And that is the greatest gift that another human being can share with another human being. I also, just on a personal note, I've had many teachers in my life, and I have changed teachers numerous times over and over and over again. But I always think of those that has shared anything with me, and I carry them with me no matter where I go in life. So your work isn't really done. Your work now begins when you physically walk away, but you've left your piece of your spirit with all those that you shared your life and your wisdom with. Just know that we are forever grateful, and we will always be, and you'll always be remembered every time. When I speak on behalf of my teachers, I always say that everything I've learned today and everything I'm sharing today came from somebody else, much like yourselves. And on behalf of everybody, Chi Miigwech, Gazagan, thank you so much. You are loved. Ahau.
Thank you, Elder Trish, for those wonderful words of welcome. Now I'd like to introduce Dr. Moira McPherson, Lakehead's President and Vice Chancellor, who will deliver a few remarks.
Thank you, Kathy, and thank you very much to Elder Trish for helping us start today's celebration in a good way. And good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our 2021 celebration. It's been a couple of years since we've hosted this event to acknowledge and celebrate some of the amazing people that are the heart and soul of Lakehead University. This past year has turned us all upside down, and yet in other ways, we've learned how to come together and to support each other in different ways. Even in the midst of the pandemic, our employees have helped make our university a home away from home for students. Thanks to you and all of your colleagues, Lakehead is a place that I'm so very proud to lead. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of you on our campuses in the fall and over the upcoming year. So until then, Kathy, take it away.
Thank you, President McPherson. Today is an amazing day in that we have over 100 colleagues to honor this afternoon. Let's begin with a slideshow honoring those with years of service to Lakehead University and our friends and colleagues who have retired in 2020 or are retiring this year. I would now like to introduce Glenna Knutson from the Lakehead University Faculty Association and Brian and Jenny Phillips from the Retirees Association of Lakehead University to give a few words of congratulations, followed by Dr. McPherson, who will introduce our 2020 and our 2021 Staff Award winners.
Hello, everyone. My name is Glenna Knutson. I'm the chair of the Lakehead University Faculty Association Emeritus Committee. I want to congratulate all of you on your long service recognition today. As chair of the LUFA Emeritus Committee, my comments are directed most specifically to LUFA members who are retiring this year. I want to invite those members to become LUFA Emeritus members in the coming year. You'll be receiving an email at your Lakehead University email address in the next few weeks. That invitation will outline the benefits of becoming a LUFA Emeritus member. Again, congratulations to all of you on your milestone achieved today. Thank you.
Hi there, I'm Brian Phillips. I was former president of RALU, and for my sins, I'm now chairman of the Communications Committee and a webmaster. The idea of a Retirees Association was first discussed in the LUFA Professor Emeritus Committee, but RALU was ultimately launched by a group of interested people in 2008. From the outset, it was decided not to follow the strict limitations that some Canadian university retiree associations, but to make RALU all-inclusive and of nominal expense to its members. Our website describes our membership policy as membership not only being open to those retiring from LU, along with their spouses and partners, but to anyone who worked at LU and would like to keep in touch with others. Currently, our membership is an interesting mix of former administration, faculty, librarians, staff, spouses, and surviving partners. The prime objectives of RALU are to provide our members with information which will address their concerns and interests, as well as to provide opportunities for social interaction. A regularly published newsletter, news of upcoming events, and information and other areas of concern and of interest to retirees are posted.
I'm Jenny Phillips. I'm the chair of the program committee for RALU, and I did 100 years ago work for a short while in the library at Lakehead U. In pre-pandemic times, and we hope again really soon, we held a monthly speakers program on topics of particular interest and relevance for the retired. This was held in the 55 Plus building on River Street. And occasionally there were off-site visits to places of interest, such as the Thunder Bay Archives, a brewery, the herbarium, and various field trips. We also have social events, such as the monthly lunch meeting, just for fun. It's booked and held at various restaurants around Thunder Bay. The good thing is this helps members to maintain old friendships and sometimes make new ones. In addition to our website, which is public, we have a private Facebook group. When RALU began in 2008, we had an annual membership fee for the princely sum of $10, and this has not been raised, partly because our expenses are minimal, the major ones being a $25 gift card for invited speakers and an annual membership fee based on our membership numbers to CURAC, which is the College and University Retiree Associations of Canada.
Lakehead University now generously offers all retiring administrators, faculty, librarians, and staff a paid-up first-year membership in RALU. And a RALU officer normally attends the employee service recognition reception to greet new members and issue membership cards. But, of course, not this year, but we hope next. those who have an LU pension plan can also authorize the LU to automatically debit their August pension deposit by $10 until otherwise informed. Ralu is a member of CUREC, the College and University Retiree Associations of Canada, and CUREC tirelessly advocates for retirees and supports the 40 or more retiree associations across Canada. All members of RALU are automatically now individual ordinary members of CUREC, and they're fully eligible for the discount services from the CUREC affinity partners. And these include eligibility for extended health benefits with the Retired Teachers of Ontario for those seeking an alternative or an addition to the LU Health Plan, Madoc travel insurance, Johnson trip cancellation interruption insurance, home, auto and pet insurance, travel opportunities with Colette Travel and Trip Merchant, and volunteer opportunities with Academics Without Borders are also posted. You will find links to both our RALU website and the CUREC site on the LU website or in the A to Z index. So please join us, whether you remain in town or not, for the vast sum of $10, and keep in touch. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Brian and Jenny, and also Glenna for your messages. And congratulations again to all of this year's and last year's honorees. Thank you for your contributions and your exceptional accomplishments. I would now like to take a moment before I turn to the 2020 Staff Awards and the 2021 Staff Award. I'd like to take a moment to say a few words about Dale Barnes and her amazing 50-year milestone at Lakehead University. In May 1971, Dale started her time at Lakehead as Clerk 1 in our accounting department. Since then, she has worked in various offices and departments before starting her time in the President's office in 2011. During all of those years and through her many different roles, Dale's dedication and caring spirit have been valued by everyone who has had the pleasure of working with her. Dale is always willing to put in whatever it takes to support Lakehead, to help our community, to help students and external visitors in the best way possible. Dale, congratulations on your 50 exceptional years at Lakehead. Thank you for all that you have done and what you continue to do for Lakehead. You are a valued member of our office team and an outstanding member of Lakehead University. It is now my honor to present the final awards of the Employee Service and Retiree Recognition Ceremony. The Staff Award is given annually to staff members in recognition of their outstanding performance or contributions. And this year, I have the privilege of announcing both our 2020 and our 2021 winners. The nomination letters for both winners were full of praise, describing their individual qualities and why they are a pleasure to work with. So I'm going to start with our first award, which is for the Staff Award for the year 2020. Our 2020 winners' nomination letters describe her as an invaluable team player, working behind the scenes to ensure that everything is in order, on time, accurately recorded, properly booked, tactfully addressed, and professionally handled. She is the face and voice and ears of her school for a myriad of students, staff, faculty, and a strong collaborator with other university departments. Over many years, she has assisted faculty in the development of new initiatives and programs and played a critical role in supporting important accreditation processes. One of our nominators said, I believe that many of us in the school view this employee as the glue that holds our foundation together. She carries out the requirements of her job efficiently and with ease, but also works tirelessly to ensure that the needs of those around her are met. It is this level of dedication that, in my view, places her in the above and beyond category. Another nominator pointed out, this award is an overdue recognition for a career of selfless, loyal, respectful, caring, and commendable service. There is not one particular achievement that needs to be recognized and celebrated, but instead an accumulation of the years of day-to-day contributions that have enriched our school and made it second family for the staff, faculty, and students who work here. Today, it gives me great pleasure to announce that our 2020 Staff Award goes to Sandra Blackburn. Sandra has been employed at Lakehead University for over 30 years and as the kinesiology administrative assistant for approximately 20 years. And I also had the pleasure of working closely with her for many years in my previous role as director of kinesiology. Sandra has earned the admiration and love of all who work with her, and particularly of the students who consistently seek her support and her advice. She is enthusiastic, she embraces change, and I fully agree with one of her colleagues who stated that Sandra Blackburn is a champion. She cares tremendously about the well-being and experiences of others, and this shows in all that she does. Congratulations, Sandra. So now I'll move to the 2021 Staff Award. Our 2021 Staff Award recipient has been lauded with stories of giving, selflessness, and dedication. The nomination letters told stories of how she has become not only an integral member of our Aurelia campus, but also an inextricable member of Lakehead's Aurelia's community. This member of our staff is described as being more concerned about the welfare and success of our students and the people in her care than for herself. Her commitment to a team-oriented approach regarding everything that happens at our Aurelia campus is unquestionable. And that, according to one nominee, translates into connections with people that literally change lives. Her ability to connect various teams and units together is deeply meaningful, appreciated, and a big contributor to the special feeling people have when they come to the campus. A colleague wrote that our 2021 Staff Award winner wants her team to be seen as valuable additions to the Lakehead family. And in that, she has succeeded in every way. It is often said that you work for people and not the place that they are employed at. The fact that her team has remained largely intact since the very early Aurelia campus days speaks to the impact this person has on the workplace environment every day. Today, we recognize the impact she has had on our campus and on the countless people who consider themselves lucky to have had the chance to work with her or meet her. Everyone, please join me in congratulating our 2021 Staff Award winner, Lakehead Aurelia's Security Services Manager, Teresa T-Bird Prisiak. Congratulations, Teresa. And again, congratulations to all our honorees today, and I'll turn it back to you, Kathy.
Thank you, Moira. I would like to extend my sincerest thanks to all involved in our ceremony today. Thank you, Elder Trish. Thank you to Moira, to Glenna from LUFA, Brian and Jenny from RALU, and to our musicians, the Lockyer Brothers. Congratulations to our Staff Award winners, Sandra and to T-Bird. Congratulations, retirees. Best wishes as you begin a very important next chapter. We wish you health and we wish you happiness always. And congratulations to our 20, 30, 40, and 50-year recipients. Thank you for all that you do and for your hard work, your dedication, and service to Lakehead University. And finally, thank you to TSC, External Relations and Conference Services, for assisting us with this virtual ceremony today. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone. Please stay well, and we hope to see you soon.
So March 2020, we are heading on a trip to LA, and this is going to be a big moment for us. We are meeting new producers, playing some live shows, and then all of a sudden it got canceled to COVID, and so we wrote this song about it. Another night, another nowhere in sight. Every time I find myself here, trapped in my fears. So it goes. They call me lonely ghost, nowhere to go, but up in my brain everything changes. Gotta go, get away, leave the thunder, leave the rain. Can't stand another day, leave it all, break the chains. My head's 1,000 miles away, my feet are dying to leave this place. My mind's already making waves, surfing in LA. I'm dreaming of a paradise. I see it when I close my eyes. My mind's already making waves, surfing in LA. I wanna see the sun shining on the beach, but wild and free. Ain't gotta care, wind in my head. Gotta go, get away, leave the thunder, leave the rain. Can't stand another day, leave it all, break the chains. My head's 1,000 miles away, my feet are dying to leave this place. My mind's already making waves, surfing in LA. I'm dreaming of a paradise. I see it when I close my